Okay, Ricky, what we're gonna do is go ahead and log you back into your blended Edgenuity course so that we can go over some ways that you will be able to understand the video a little bit better, some additional resources, open up some additional tabs here so that we can help you get through these quizzes. So go ahead and log in. Do you use the iPad often?
No.
No? You usually just use the desktop?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go ahead. You go ahead to the next activity screen. And this is, go ahead and write down notes as you're listening to the videos because that will help you to solidify the information better and you'll have the notes for your reference during the videos. Not now, thank you. And then go ahead and just press play and we'll listen to this first one together. You know what the volume is?
Yeah.
Perfect.
These issues may have made them angry or resentful and make them want a leader who could solve their problems. The leaders in Germany and Japan were very aggressive. The world responded with appeasement and finally war. First, we'll see how a new group of leaders emerged from the turmoil in Germany and other European countries.
So I would suggest pausing it at this point, and then you're going to go ahead and write down these headings for your notes. You're going to write down the rise of fascism, which is how you pronounce that word.
Okay.
And next you'll write the next bolded area, which is aggression by Germany and Japan. Good job. Let yourself some space there. It's a really nice looking and sign. And then the last heading is going to be appeasement and war. Okay, now let's look at that word appeasement really quickly here and see if you see any differences.
And add an extra P.
Okay, so we want to make sure that we copy things accurately just so that when we go to the next phase, which is opening an additional tab, so go ahead and add a tab to the screen. And then you're going to go to open up a Google window, Google search. Okay, so do you see any words here that maybe you don't recognize readily?
Fascism.
Fascism. So that's when you want to take a different colored pen or marker, highlighter even, either underline it or circle it, and any other words that you don't readily understand.
No, that's about it.
You know what appeasement means?
Agreeing, coming to terms.
Nice. Good work. Okay, so let's go ahead and type fascism in there. There you go. The definition is up for you. So what does fascism mean?
An authoritarian and nationalistic right-wing system of government and social organization.
Yes, very nice. Now, there is a website that you can go to called wordnik.com and go ahead and open up that website. Now, did that definition make sense to you?
Not
Not
necessarily.
necessarily. Me neither. Well, if you go to Wordnik, it's spelled W-O-R-D and then Nik.com.
Okay.
This website is a Web 2.0 tool that will allow you to type in words and get definitions that are in more easily understood language.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and put look up any word. So go ahead and put fascism in there. You put racism.
Oh,
Close.
okay.
You know what? I never noticed that before. There's only one letter difference between those two. Which makes you wonder why isn't it called fascism? fascism. So if you go here, you not only get the etymology, which is where the word comes from, derived from, you get the original definition. You can also receive other support and receive, if you scroll down here, examples of fascism in use. And then if you go all the way to the bottom, you get related words. And that's where the big money is. Because if you can get a word that means something similar, that's maybe a little simpler to spell or even say, then you can be saying the same thing without the complications of using the word fascism.
Okay.
But then not only that, you'd be able to relate those words. So if you hear fascism again, you'll say, oh my goodness, that's kind of like, and then you can fill in the blanks here.
Okay.
It's a free account you can set up at any time, and it's a good tool to use when you're on Edgenuity, because when you're working through those videos, a lot of times you come up with words that are just overwhelming, and they don't need to be, because they're just words. So you can go to WordNick, set up your account, you'll see what I mean. But for example, fascism in this one means, an example is calling something socialism like calling something fascism is an effort to poison the well. So that's a quote from someone, and they give you the link that you can go to read more about it. Make sense?
Makes sense.
Anytime you're on Edgenuity and you need to open up a video, feel free to do that. Feel free to open up not only a video from YouTube to explain something, but also just open up another tab to find tools like WordNick or anything else that you need help with. You can use those simultaneously with the video to help you be successful.
Okay, thank you.
Sound good?
Thank you.
All right.